June 2023. So guys, Zanu PF intends to pursue litigation for the disqualification of the nomination of the CCC candidates who were registered to participate in the election after the stipulated time. Zimbabwe's Finance Secretary Patrick Chinamasa said that the candidates' nomination papers were submitted after the 4 p.m. statutory deadline and the law is strict about compliance. He said the Zimbabwe Electoral Commission had no legal right to accept nominations from candidates who were not within the court by 4 p.m. on June 21, 2023. Zanu PF has directed that litigation be urgently instituted for the disqualification of the nomination of the CCC candidates who submitted their papers out of time in contravention of Section 467 and 8 of the Electoral Act. Chinamasa said, 1. With respect to the harmonized elections slated for August 23, 2023, 21 June, Wednesday, 2023 was gazetted as a nomination day to receive nominations for National Assembly election candidates and party list election candidates. Number 2, with respect to the time frame within which nomination papers are to be submitted, Section 467 and 8 of the Electoral Act Chapter 2.13 provides as follows: no nomination papers shall be received by the nomination officer in terms of subsection 6 after 4 o'clock in the afternoon of nomination day or where there is more than one nomination day for the election concerned the last such nomination day, provided that if at that time a candidate or his or her chief election agent is present in the court and ready to submit a nomination paper in respect of the candidate, the nomination officer shall give him or her an opportunity to do so. The nomination officer shall examine every nomination paper lodged with him or her which has not been previously examined by him or her in order to ascertain whether it is in order, and shall give any candidate or his or her chief election agent an opportunity to rectify any defect not previously rectified, and may adjourn the sitting of the court for that purpose from time to time, provided that the sitting shall not be adjourned to any other day that is not a nomination day. The provisions of the law is strict. To comply with the 4 p.m. statutory deadline for the submission of nomination papers, the candidate should be within the nomination courtroom with a validly signed nomination paper and the requisite nomination fee. The law is also strict that any adjournments for purposes of rectification of defects shall not be to any other day that is not a nomination day. In the instant, case 21 June 2023 was the gazetted nomination day. Zanu PF says the following CCC candidates submitted their nomination papers out of time. Number 1 is Kapikulu Sarenda, Bulawayo Central, Kumede Minlihle Tandeyo Kosi, Bulawayo North, Watson Nicola Jane, Bulawayo South, Sibanda Pasho Rafael, Kodre Park, Bajila Collins Dissident, Emma Kandeni Luveve, Chuma Digilizwe Etumbane Jube, Dube Prince Etumbane Jube, Gono Derek Lobengula Magwegwe, Makaza Desmond Mpopoma Mzilikazi, Juna Obet Nketa, Moyo Desire Kulumani, Moyo Soneni Pelandaba Chabalala, Siziba Gift Pelandaba Chabalala, Mplangu Sichele Sile Pomula, Mplanga Obet Pomula. Chinamasa added, in short, the CCC candidates referred to above were not in court with signed nomination papers and nomination fee by the time the nomination court closed at 4 p.m. on June 21, 2023. As above, we show the nomination court set on 22, 2023, again in contravention of Section 467 and 8 of the Electoral Act. The Zimbabwe Electoral Commission had no legal right to accept the nominations referred to from candidates who were not within the court by 4 p.m. on 21 June 2023. Further, the Zimbabwe Electoral Commission had no legal right to sit as a nomination court on June 22, 2023 to receive and accept nomination papers from CCC candidates referred to above We are aware that failure by Triple C candidates to submit their nomination papers on time were due to the structureless, constitutionalist, and banking accountless organization that Triple C is. It was illegal for ZEC to receive and accept nomination papers awaiting the signature of some Triple C official who was in Harare at the time the nomination court closed at 4 p.m. on June 21, 2023. Equally, it was illegal for ZEC to accept payment of nomination fees after 4 p.m. on June 21, 2023, and to wait for the payment from a Triple C official who was said to be still in Harare as at 4 p.m. on June 21, 2023. The law is us and must be obeyed and complied with. Accordingly, Zanu PF has directed that litigation be instituted urgently for the nullification of the nomination of the Triple C candidates mentioned above and whose papers were submitted out of time in contravention of Section 467 and 8 of the Electoral Act, Chapter 2.13. Law expert Tabanu Mpofu suggests that Zanu PF's decision to ask a court of law to disqualify Triple C candidates is significant. Zimbabwe will hold harmonized elections on August 23, 2023. The court set last Wednesday, and the Zimbabwe Electoral Commission ZEC said that only candidates who had submitted their papers but had difficulty making payments could register even beyond the stipulated time. The commission rejected late submission, stating that any nomination paper submitted after the proclamation date was in breach of the constitution. So guys, that's the latest here, and so we'll be keeping you up to date with the latest on our daily news, breaking news, everyday news on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Zanu PF about 15 of Triple C candidates were disqualified because vaka nonoka kubadara mari dzaidiwa last week Wednesday, which was the 21st of June. Nenyaya zvakare kuti ma card machines, ma banking machines anga asingashanda wacho anga offline, saka wakazobhadhara the following day, which was the 22nd of June 2023. The reason why Triple C very disorganized is because very structureless. Zvakare, avasi organized. So mitemo haifana kungo regerera vamwe vanhu. Aiwa, mitemo uri very strict kuti kana uri musi we-nomination day ndo musi we-nomination day. Every candidate vaigara vaudzwa kudhara kutonzi musi wakati ndo musi wekutoti you're supposed to have everything in order, you're supposed to have your papers in order, your money in order, so that uchingosvika mukoti utongobhadhara mari yako, everything should be done before 4 p.m. So those rules on Iowa, those 22 candidates, they must be disqualified, and this will be a victory for Zanu PF in those 21 constituencies. And so we'll be keeping you up to date here on our daily news, breaking news, everyday news. Guys, it's all in the comment section. Remember to like, share, comment, and follow, and turn on the notification bell so that you won't miss any of our new upload that we do upload here. My elections are repo, and Zanu PF will be tried by all means to find my loopholes are repo. And remember, it's always about how many constituencies that we have in parliament. So they're tribal means to make sure that they use every opportunity they can get to maximize. So the opposition political parties needs to do that also, and they mustn't just sit and wait for Zanu PF to do something. They must also look for other loopholes to counter attack. Inyaya yekutoona kutoti zvekufamba sei. Otherwise, by the time pachari chamswa 23 August, we're gonna see some people be disqualified. Remember, Triple C is also at the moment panyaya double candidates. Nyaya zvakare kunetsa zvakare kutoti some other candidates who are supposed to withdraw their candidatures vasati vabvisa mazita avo kuZEC. Saka imwe nyaya zvakare iyoyo kutoti they need to sort it out before August 23. So guys, this is a daily news, breaking news, everyday news. Thank you for listening, thank you for watching. Remember to like, share, comment, and follow. Bless up.